welcome back, lovely folks.
Welcome, episode 5.
Something like that. We lost track, guys. Honestly,
We're old and we don't remember.
aiming for ashes. I am Amy.
I'm Ashley.
We are going to talk about our favoriteest thing to talk about,
Emma the asshole.
Reddit style.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Let's get into this shit, because this one is fucking...
That's kind of crazy.
I don't like it. I don't like it in the sense of I don't like what happened to the lady.
Correct.
Makes me uncomfortable. I
Right.
think we've all been there.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
My husband raised his hands at me and told me to shut up, thinking of divorce. Am I the asshole? This person essentially has posted this looking for advice, so I'll get down to the nitty gritty. Hello, me, 24 female, and husband, 36 male, have been married for 2 years. I don't know what came over him, but last week he yelled at me for not picking up his mom's call. I was in the kitchen at the time washing rice, and I genuinely didn't hear the call. My husband was in the washroom, so he didn't hear it either. She called him 3 times. Later, when he saw the call, he got mad at me since I was in the kitchen, so I could have easily picked up the phone that he was in the living room.
So
That was in the living
I'm
room.
going to interject real quick. Is
Yeah.
this a cell phone or a landline?
Probably cell phone. I don't think landlines exist
I
anymore.
mean, I don't know if they
I
do
wish they
either. I think they do. I think my mom has one actually. But anyways, if it's a landline, I can get it. But if it's
Right.
his own personal cell phone, I'm not picking up my partner's cell phone.
Right.
The fuck?
No, I mean, like,
That's weird.
then the fact that you would like expect that out of somebody is also very
Right.
weird. I mean, I don't know, like maybe it's like a culturally based thing.
Continue, I guess.
I don't know. It doesn't say, and it also doesn't say how long they've been in the relationship for. So they've only been married for 2 years. We don't know how long
Prior to
they've
that?
been together, like combined totally. So
Yeah, that's strange.
yeah, it's very weird.
Hmm.
I really would have done that if I actually heard it, but he said I was making up excuses and if some speaker was in my ears for me to not hear the ringing. Honestly, whenever I wash rice, the noise of the water coming through the tap is just so loud. Even if someone were to tell me something standing close, I wouldn't hear half of it. But he didn't believe it and just kept getting louder. He said I'm disrespecting his mom. He said I need to pay more attention to my surroundings and not have my head in some imaginary world.
Projection. I feel projection is happening in this
100%.
situation.
Like, it's your fucking cell phone.
and
Why?
it's your fucking mom.
Right. I'm not like...
I'm not going to answer my
No.
partner's mom.
Right.
Like,
I
if
don't wanna
if
talk to
my
her.
partner's mom is calling my partner, I'm not going to be like, hey, yo, what's up? How's it going? My partner's busy.
He's taking a shit
Well,
currently.
yeah,
I'm washing rice.
Right, I'm washing rice. What the fuck you want? The fuck?
It's very unrealistic expectations, I think.
Yeah, like what is
Like-
these relationships about? What is going on?
Like, if Brian ever pulled some shit like that to me, I'd be like, you can get the fuck out of my house.
Right, like
You're not
what?
gonna talk to me like
I don't
that.
understand this.
It's very peculiar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some imaginary world. I just... Bruh. Bruh.
Brr.
I was already upset because of how loudly he was speaking to me, so I raised my voice too and asked why he didn't just take his phone with him to the washroom. Common fucking sense.
Oh,
like,
so it
hello.
was his personal
It
phone.
was.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Who doesn't take their phone to the shitter
Everywhere
with them?
they
be honest?
go.
Like,
Especially a dude.
even if I'm peeing, I'm just gonna sit there and play
Well-
on my phone. But we do sit down.
I mean,
so
he's
there's that.
36. It's not like
Right.
he's my age. I don't take my phone everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think that's more like I don't know. Maybe it's a personal thing, but I do not take my phone everywhere I go.
Yeah, and there
So-
is a pretty big generational gap between these two. It's
Right.
like a good
But I feel
decade.
like a 36-year-old would definitely be on his phone, TikToking, sports updating, whatever, ESPN, like
ESP
I don't, ESPN, not the NN, not the ESPN, but the ESPN. If you know, you know.
I don't.
Hashtag stay planted.
Oh. Well, there's that. Shit.
They didn't have any regs. I'm on literally infused.
Cloud 9.
Cloud 9.
Clouds of watermelon.
Yes, watermelon.
Watermelon sugar high.
Exactly. Oh, where did we go? We always do this.
We do. We ADHD the fuck out of these things. But out of nowhere, he just raised his hands at me, and I'm not even kidding. He said, "Shut your mouth." He's never said that to me before.
Like
so I
he's
was
her daddy.
You shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, young lady.
Shut your mouth.
Like, where do these men get off thinking that they can talk to a woman that way? I don't
I mean, your wife of all people. Who's
like, do you talk to your,
like-
you know what? Now I'm wondering if he talks to his mama like that. I bet he does. I bet he
We don't know.
does.
No one answered the phone.
There you go. That should be signs enough that he doesn't respect the woman that gave birth to him. So therefore, he's now going to disrespect this woman for the rest of her eternity that they're together.
Hopefully, it's not much longer.
Hopefully,
honestly.
Jesus, she needs to get up on out of there.
Yeah. Don't get out. He did a boy.
His frontal lobe probably never got to fully develop.
I don't think he has one at this point. No frontal lobe. Oh, fuck. We haven't spoken to each other over the week. He's ignoring me. I was expecting a sorry, but he is acting as if I don't live in the same house. Now I don't even know if he means what he said, or if I did something wrong, or if I should just apologize. Right now,
That is some narcissistic
You know,
bullshit right there.
seriously.
I've lived in that
What?
situation. It ain't fun. It's like scurry.
Like it, yeah.
It gets
it's
scary.
very scary. And the fact that he was like raising his hands at her, like, is very concerning. Right now, my thoughts keep circling back to him saying he regrets marrying me. So I was considering a divorce. I haven't told my parents what happened, but I did call my friend and cry for a while. She said that was rude of him, but it's better to not make it a huge issue like divorce.
What in the fuck?
Am I the asshole? What do I do now?
No, you're not the asshole.
First of
he
all,
is the asshole.
You need better friends.
Exactly.
Second of all, fuck that piece of shit.
I need to.
That's it.
I need to light this infuser
Yeah.
because this is ridiculous.
The fact that her friend didn't even have her back, like, makes me wonder if maybe they're having an affair together or something.
Ooh.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
He's fucking around.
2025.
1974.
1900. But no, seriously, I am blown away that she would ever think that she would be the asshole in this case.
Seriously.
He raised his hands to her.
Because she didn't answer his mom.
His
on
mommy.
phone.
His mommy, not her mommy. I bet she wouldn't even expect this argument to see, like, these are like one of those arguments when you're in a marriage or a relationship with somebody that is like, why did you even have a fight over this? Like,
Yeah.
this is one of the stupid ones.
Right.
Like, pick your fucking battles. You're gonna
Yes.
pick a battle with your wife over her not answering your mom. Like, what in the
Right.
God name is going on? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, why do pick your battles, people? And when you're in a relationship, just pick the battles. This doesn't seem like a battle that you should raise your hand at to
No.
a woman over her not answering your cell phone,
Mhm.
your personal cell phone.
Right.
If in my last relationship, if I touched that person's cell phone, I got shunned and like I wasn't allowed to touch it. And so I am in that point, and you know, if I were to get into another relationship,
Mhm.
I would want to know what's in your cell phone. I don't care.
Right.
If I can't, I don't think I'll ever be in a relationship again where it's going to be about me worrying about what you're doing on your phone.
Right.
I don't care.
It stems from trust.
Yeah.
And it almost makes me wonder if that blow up was due to like an underlying issue, because usually those fights like that don't happen
Right.
just because they happen. Like,
In this 2 years, I wonder what this marriage
not
has
that
been like.
exactly, like not that excessively anyway.
Right. So
And if it
it's-
has, then that's the biggest red flag I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Exactly. Like, it's time for you to move on. Yeah, don't listen to your friend.
No.
Get a divorce
Yeah.
and move on. You're 24. Don't be stuck in the same
Mhm.
miserable relationship for that long.
Yeah.
If you are not happy with somebody, walk away no matter how hard it is.
It's not worth
Don't
settling
stay and make that person a part of your world for such a long time just for you to
for. Be miserable.
be miserable. You will get lost in that situation. I promise you. You will
If
you
you
will
haven't
lose
already,
yourself.
like,
Right.
You might already be lost at that point.
Right. You might have already lost yourself and are just doing everything to cater to him. I mean, shit, you're clearly washing rice for who? You
Yeah.
or him?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's just
Choices.
There's choices that you need to think about.
Mm-hmm.
There's choices that you need to rethink about, maybe. I know,
Reevaluate. Like
I know
couples
that it's
counseling,
in
maybe?
hindsight, it's like you can't really see what you're in
And absolutely,
Always.
you've nothing to apologize for.
No.
The fact that she was even contemplating apologizing because she didn't do what was
asked of her.
but she didn't even know that it was a thing.
Right.
Like, how
If
are you supposed?
you're
You're not supposed to read his fucking mind.
Right. And you
He's an adult. He's a grown ass
be
fucking
picking
man.
up your partner's phone.
I mean, you can, like, if you guys have that, like, that's not like a boundary for you. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, like, how
If
are you
it's in,
supposed
like-
to know?
Right. If it's in like 2 rooms away from you,
Right,
and
and
you're
you can't
standing at
hear-
a sink with water running,
Right.
regardless of what you're doing,
What if it was still on vibrate?
exactly, you're not going to see
She
it.
probably
You're not gonna
gaslit the
hear.
fuck out of her.
Oh yeah, sounds like it. 100% gaslitter.
Mm-mm-mm.
You are not the asshole, ma'am. You are not the asshole. He
No,
is
ma'am.
the asshole. You need to get out of that shit quickly.
Before it gets worse. Cause
Yeah, don't
if
listen to your friend because they're clearly not a friend.
Oh no, not at all.
No
And,
friend
like,
is going to stand there and tell you, yeah, you should just stay there.
Don't make it a big deal like divorce. Like, the fact that he was ready to smack the shit out of you is a pretty big fucking deal to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to stay married to somebody like
Right,
that. just
exactly.
For the record,
No, me neither.
Like,
Mm-mm.
disrespect. And, like, the fact that he had the audacity to call her disrespectful. Like, I'm getting mad. Like, I'm getting heated over here. Like,
I
it's
know,
just
your
pissing me
face
off.
is red and everything.
I'm angry. I mean, because I've been through, like, we've been through narcissistic relationships
Yep.
before. Like, it's
Or were a narcissist at one point in their life.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody has narcissistic traits to them. Some of them lean into them more than others, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, 100%.
However,
I mean, I think we all know how to be a narcissist.
oh yeah,
essentially.
yeah. I mean, it's easy because it stems from being selfish.
Right.
That's all it is. Is it me, 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 me,
At,
me,
yep,
me.
at some point, I think we all are that way.
Mhm.
100%. We're selfish individuals. And we're all narcissists. But at some point, we all grow up.
Yeah.
We all
Grow out of it.
grow out of being selfish, narcissistic
And
humans.
I think a lot of times too, it's very situational. Like it's
Yeah.
very like
Yeah.
the person that you're feeding off of.
Right. Like I don't want to, touch too much base on my personal life because,
Right.
There's a lot of things going on in my personal life right now that I don't want to try to jeopardize anything that's going on in my personal life more than it already is jeopardized.
Right, right.
But I know what it's like. I'm not saying I was a narcissist when I first got in that relationship.
Yeah.
And I made that person a narcissist. So imagine how I have to now somehow forgive myself for doing that because I know I did that.
Right.
And a lot of people will listen to this and maybe like think that I'm giving too much credit where credit isn't due. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Even you might think that. But I 100% was a narcissist when me and her got together. I wish I could have not been that way. I wish I could have changed it.
Yeah. But
And
you
I-
also have to think though, like the relationship that you had just gotten out of.
Was a narcissistic situation.
And he was a narcissist to you.
Correct.
So you learned that behavior, and in turn,
I've
that's
learned
how
that in every
your brain was
relationship
like,
I've ever
this
been
is
in.
how love is supposed
That's
to
what
be like.
that's
you know what I mean?
abandonment, like fear of abandonment, is what I have. Like I'm 100% scared of people leaving me.
Yeah.
Always. That's why I don't have anybody that close in my life now.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have that fear and that loss and that. And I'm going through that fear and that loss every single day of my life, no matter what.
Right.
Am I unhappy? No. It's just it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I can't explain it, but learning to love again after a narcissist,
It's hard. It's
I don't know
fucking
if
hard.
I will ever be able to do it again.
They destroy
And-
you from the inside out.
Yeah,
like-
and it's like some days I'm like, some days I have like 3 different people texting me.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I don't have any. Some days I have 1.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want out of my life. I
Mhm.
am scared to move on, I think. And not move on, because I am moving on, but I mean relationship-wise. Like,
Right.
going into another relationship, I am petrified.
Have you thought about journaling at all?
I do journal.
Yeah.
And it helps, but it's like, and I do go to therapy. So that helps a little bit. I just, it's just confusing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever be ready to be in a relationship ever again.
I think you will. I think just because of everything that you're going through with what had happened now, it just seems so far-fetched.
Far-fetched.
Yeah, and like
100%.
so like completely out of reach.
Yeah.
But
It's not like I don't have people there that wanted to be in relationships
Right.
with me.
you're just not ready.
I pushed them all away.
Yeah.
And I'm very good at pushing people away.
Oh, I know.
Like 100%.
You and I both are.
That's my
We're-
like go-to situation. I
It's
will
just
push
easier.
you and push you and push you away. It is easier. It's a narcissistic trait too, though.
Yep.
And I'm trying to learn not to do that
Yeah.
in my life, but sometimes it gets hard
Mhm.
and heavy, and I don't want anyone knowing the heavy parts. There's only certain people that know my heavy parts,
Yeah.
the things I carry,
Mhm.
because I don't want to let them in because they
It's ammunition. You're giving them
100%
the bombs to destroy you.
Yeah. But to kind of turn this all back on her and back into this situation,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to get at is if she doesn't get out now, that's where this is leading to.
100%.
Is that he's projecting everything upon her now,
Mhm.
which is signs of narcissism.
Mhm.
Whether she's going through it wholeheartedly right now, and maybe she doesn't see it because
Well,
hindsight's 2020.
It is,
You
and
know what I
you
mean?
never see
So-
it because and people try to tell you, and
Yep.
it's just
You've
you're
got
so
deer in the headlights,
but that too. But
blinders on. Yeah,
you're so manipulated by the person that
Yeah.
you're with. It's hard to
Yeah.
believe anybody around you
Right.
because they make you believe
hence
that you
her
can't.
friend
Mm-hmm.
doing that 100%. Her friend, I bet her friend is probably in a similar situation.
Oh yeah.
I bet her friend's probably in a relationship that her husband cheats on her. And she's just like, oh, well, I'm just going to let him do it. It is what it is. At least
Right.
I have a home and a house and I'm at home taking care of the kids. Yeah, but you're being disrespected.
Right. When
And other
is
people
it
probably
enough?
know that.
Right.
Like the whole Coldplay thing.
Oh
That concert. Like, seriously.
The
Those
memes
memes are
so
they're
good.
amazing.
So
But
good.
seriously, like situations like that, like,
right.
you know, like, come on.
How stupid! And then the fact that he tried to flip it and say that it was Coldplay's fault.
Right.
I'm like, bruh, you okay?
Like Coldplay even knows who the fuck you are.
Right. They do now.
Right. Now everybody knows who you are.
For all the wrong reasons.
Right. So sorry for your wife that she married such a piece of
Oh,
shit.
I'm just glad that she found out.
Me
Because now she
too.
can be like, I'm taking
But
it
it
all.
sucks that she found out when the whole world found
Yeah,
out.
right. Yeah, that would be very embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
I
I
think-
feel bad for her.
I do. That does suck. I don't know if they have kids or whatever, but like, oh man. And
Yeah.
the fucking HR. Like, it was HR, bro. I mean, kudos to him, I guess. But fuck, Jesus Christ.
Maybe it was a threesome. Who knows?
Uh,
You never know. I didn't see no guy there with her. I didn't see no pictures with a dude with the HR lady. I only seen two ladies and a man.
touche.
Touche. Bet there was a
Touche.
little love
Little
triangle.
menage a trois.
Menage a triangle.
Oh my god. A menage a triangle.
That's an Amy dictionary word. Just in case to the listeners, I need you guys to understand that I have my own dictionary, and I will come up with words that may blow your
We
mind.
should come out with an Amy for Ashes dictionary.
We should.
Fuck
People,
books. Here's the words.
people would be like, "Oh my god,
Everything makes so much more sense now.
we understand these bitches."
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a helpful tool.
Is there
It's all for you.
is there any more that we want to touch base on this Reddit?
No, we're leaving this like she's about to leave him, okay?
Okay, girl. Okay.
Done did it. So I do have another one.
Ooh.
And-
is it juicy?
It's very juicy, and I think you are wholeheartedly gonna resonate with this one.
Okay, let's listen.
This was posted by Hopeless Romantic 45.
It sounds like you were pooping.
Maybe I was. We'll
Not
just
in
find
my-
out.
Not in my chair.
If it starts to smell, you know where it came
Hopefully, Charlie.
from.
Oh wait, he's in a room with your child. Dear God, we should check on him.
I'm very scared. You know what? It's probably safer with the door closed. We'll crack that open later.
Like a bottle of wine.
Mm.
I can't drink, but whatever.
So this says, my ex-wife is keeping my son from me. I and my ex-wife have been broken up for about a year, divorced for about 5 to 6 months. We were together for 10 years. She got pregnant while we were together, and we welcomed our son, who is soon to be 5. I raised that boy for the first 3 years of his life, as my ex had a more demanding job, and I was able to stay at home and take care of things more with my schedule. Long story short, our son is not biologically mine, and she has been keeping him from me for the past 2 months because I had a schedule change with work, and it no longer fits the schedule that we had. I've tried emailing, calling, texting, you name it, I've tried it. She now has me blocked on everything and continues to pretend I don't exist. I have gotten word from some people who are close to her that she is hardly home between work and extracurricular activities, in quotation marks. So there are other people essentially raising this child, but again, she refuses to let me do or help with anything. Bio dad is mildly involved, but not enough for it to be concerning. I feel like I've hit a massive roadblock and I don't know what to do. I really need some advice. Should I keep fighting for this or throw in the towel? I'm not sure how far I would be able to get legally, as the child is not biologically mine, and I was coerced into telling some untrue things during the divorce process. She's
Whoa.
very narcissistic and is constantly trying to control the narrative. I live alone, so money is pretty tight and I can't really afford a lawyer at the moment.
Wow. That is,
Heartbreaking.
yeah. Also pretty close to home.
Yeah.
I'm almost stunned that there's somebody out there that, I don't really have words because I don't think she's the asshole for wanting to be in that kid's life.
I don't think so either. I mean, especially if she
Because
was
all that-
raising that boy for a good chunk of his life. Like the most informative years of the child's life is between 0 and 5.
Yeah, and the fact that that human is no longer in that kid's life is detrimental
Mm-hmm.
to the child in question.
Right.
But also to the woman involved.
Right.
It is a hard pill to swallow.
It is.
Every day, I am sure for her.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up to have to swallow that same pill every morning is pretty jagged.
I couldn't imagine what that would be like.
I can imagine that human feels like lost.
Yeah.
Probably like they took the joy right from your eyes. I don't know if that Benson Boone song ever, I don't know, it's The Man in Me, but there's a phrase in there I think he uses that says, you stole the joy right from my eyes.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I know how that feels. So I feel really bad for this lady, and I hope that she can find help legally.
Yeah.
I know that you can contest a divorce for a year after, the divorce was
Like finalized.
Yeah, I know that much. So maybe she can contest the divorce and let the courts know that they lied over the child in the whatever hearing. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't go into specifics. It didn't say like
or whatever
what exactly happened. Just
yeah. So maybe she can contest it. I don't know. But man, that's a rough situation to go through.
it is, and that poor baby is being used as a pawn between the two of them, and
Well, and I wonder if
it's not very fair.
the bio mom does the same thing to the bio dad.
Yeah,
Because
just
it
because he's
sounds
not
like-
he's not very involved or
Yeah,
whatever.
it sounds like the bio mom is controlling the narrative of everything.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's pretty unfair for the kid that's involved
Mm-hmm.
because he, is just a little thing and he doesn't get a say in
No.
anything.
No.
He's being, the blind leading the blind in this situation.
Yeah,
Is how it kind of seems like me.
Yeah.
And you don't know how that person was raised.
Mm-mm.
The bio mom or the bio dad. You don't know, we don't know the back end of what's going on with, how they were raised.
Right, or
Because-
like what that relationship even looked like, because
Between the two of
yeah.
them, right?
Yeah, we just
right.
know about the marriage. We don't know, what happened as far as like pregnancy and
Right, like
if it was
there
like
was,
a planned thing or like however that was. So.
yeah, like if he donated sperm or if, she did the deed.
She did.
She did the deed.
She got some wee wee
She got
in
some-
her pee pee.
She got some wee wee in the baby.
In her wee wee.
In her baby. Either way, I feel really bad for this lady.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the asshole for wanting to be in her son's life.
Mm-mm.
I wonder if this lady has any other kids.
I didn't say.
Right.
I don't know if like there's any from like a previous relationship or
Right.
or
So, if heaven forbid, if this is her only child and the only way that she would ever be able to have, because you said she was 45, right?
something like that, like 47 or 48 or something.
Okay. So she can't have any more kids, I'm going to guess.
Probably not.
So, I mean, I'm 45 and I know I can't have any more kids.
Yeah.
Not that I ever had kids, but anyways,
I'm 35 and everything's geriatric, so I'm not having any more kids either.
but And, in all due respect, I feel like the woman is being treated unfairly by the bio parents.
I feel like there needs to be
a conversation.
A healthy, mediated conversation between
yes.
all parties involved.
Yep.
Because it doesn't, I feel like, biological or not, you can still become somebody's parent. Like, it's all about how you show up and take care of and show out for the people that you love and
it sounds like
care
that
about.
person showed up 100% of the time for that little boy.
Yep.
So I don't know. I just it's a tricky situation, I suppose.
Yeah, because then and people get selfish.
Yeah,
and it's like, well,
and then there's
my
people
kid
out there that think that because the lady is not a bio parent,
right,
that person should just walk away.
Right.
Like you're not a parent and you're nothing to that. But that's not how that works.
It's not. Like, if you're there from the birth until
before the
somebody
birth.
else rips that child away from you with hardly an explanation, no conversation, there's nothing, no breadcrumbs, no nothing, just contact gone. How is that fair?
And the fact that the relationship, how long did they say that they were in the relationship
like
for?
10 years, but they were only married for like 2 or something.
Yeah, that's a long relationship for somebody to just be like, okay, I'm not talking to this person anymore for the rest of my life. That's insane.
It's a lot of history.
That's a lot of history to just be like, okay, I'm just going to pretend.
That's like if me and Brian.
I'm going to pretend like you didn't exist.
Right. Like if me and Brian, like, for whatever reason, like, something happened and like we got into a fight and we were just done, and I took Damien from him and I never let him see him again. He would probably kill himself if I had done that to him. And I never would, because even if we weren't able to be amicable and in a relationship with each other, that doesn't mean that he's not a good dad. And that Damien and that boy, they deserve all of their parents. All of them.
Yeah. I mean, I would, you can't punish the parent involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't punish the parent or parents. Like no
and
matter
how many people like don't even want to be
or
involved?
Grandparents. Like
right.
Like I know I've heard of grandparents getting punished for trying to stick up for their grandkids.
Of course, yeah.
And that's just insane.
I don't know.
It's like literally.
It makes me uncomfortable, like, thinking about it and just talking about it. Like, it feels very
no.
Like, I couldn't imagine ripping Damien's dad away from him. He fucking adores his dad. Like, that's his best friend.
Yeah, I don't have any words because I can't really comment too much on this.
Yeah, I know.
I probably have said too much now.
Yeah, right. It just, I don't know. I saw that and I was like, that is oddly coincidental.
That is very oddly coincidental.
Like, there's no fucking way. But in a way though, I was like, I feel like if Amy sees this, she will see that she's not alone. Like, there are other people that are going through the same thing. I was hoping that maybe that would give you some sort of like.
So yes, I do feel good that there are other humans out there that are going through kind of the same thing I'm going through. It is a nice relief, but also it makes me sad that somebody else out there is going through the same thing.
Yeah. It's not
and
right.
I'm just going to add that person to my prayers at the end of my night and just be like, yeah, hopefully that person can get their kid back. We are done with episode 5. So we will catch y'all on episode 6. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments or questions or have anything you want us to talk about, please email us at
aimingforashes@gmail.com.
Or you can go and like our Facebook page and send us a message on there. Aiming for Ashes. Please like and subscribe.
And YouTube. We're on YouTube.
Oh, YouTuber.
Go subscribe.
Subscribe. You know it. You know what to do. Please send it to your friends.
Yeah.
Your family members.
Share it.
Share
everybody.
Yeah.
Spread it like herpes.
Wow, that escalated to a spot that I can't even. All right, so we're going to hashtag stay planted.
Ladies and gents.